Yeah, let's go. Oops. Missy. Yo, Chew, what's happening? Good to see you. Mr. Carlisle Davis in the house. Give me just a second, y'all. I'm going to share out the stream just in case notification helps. We're half filled. Don't miss your chance. All right. Mandy's Candy, hello. So I should take a count and see exactly how many spots are left. Pop chat out real quick. Go live chat. Hopefully the music isn't too loud, y'all. Let me know if it is. Okay. So, a big thing that I heard as far as silver and gold and platinum is that China has said we're not selling any of our silver. What do you think about that? That's a big statement. I think that says a whole lot. It makes a lot of sense, just like India buying at a non-typical time and such a large amount. But yeah, China uses a lot of silver. So it makes sense, No more pandas. Ooh, that's a good point. Not even bullion. Oh man. Should I hold my pandas? That's a good question, David. Should we hold our pandas? Are there going to be no more pandas? Oh, good question. Very good question. Well, they were a little bit light. Anyways, yeah, no kidding. How much a spot and how many total spots? So Mandy's Candy, that's what makes this an amazing deal. And it's going to fill up really quick. So there are 200 spots and it's 5 a spot. Now, these go for 1,100 at the cheapest. You can't find them for less than 1,100. The whole wheel is only pulling in 1,000. That's less than you can buy it for. Even the spot price is 1,040. Actually, 1,050 now, just for metal. Yep, 5 a spot. I want to say there's about 80 spots left, but I need to do the counts. Oh, I got some new stuff in today too. I got one of these before and I liked it so much I grabbed another one. It's just so smooth and It's not like your typical herringbone, like it has thickness to it, like it's puffed up in the middle, kind of. But the way it feels on your skin is like super light, like tickles you. Really cool. And this is my blingiest bling. Look at that, man. Ooh, it's not even, there we go. There's some light behind it. See those little circles that hold the diamonds in? Even the circles have diamonds in them. And there's diamonds all around the outside. And on the loop, this thing is insane. I just got that today. That is what I call the epitome of bling. Thank you, Amy's Candy. I like it so much, I think I'm going to keep it. 210, what's going on? I just got a 1998 Panda. Oh my God, I love it. Awesome. I can't remember what the 1998 looks like. That's definitely a 1 ounce, a full ounce. I think in 2016 is when they changed. Let's see, this one is 30. That's 2021. The other two I have are full ounces. Yeah, it's a good idea, David, just in case. There's plenty of other stuff you can sell if you needed to. Hold on to those pandas, just in case. Because China's claiming it's not selling any of its silver. That would make it extremely rare. Well, maybe not extremely rare, but it's gonna get more and more rare. Man, why do you want to focus and then not focus? There we go. Oh yeah, give me just a second and I will count the spots available. Nope, I was wrong. There's 75 spots. We got 125 filled, 75 to go. You don't have to be here. I will get a hold of you. To one of the PCS creators with the giveaway in case silver done. Very nice. $20, heck yeah. So yeah, once it's filled, I'll put out an announcement, and then the next day we'll do the wheel. It'll be last person standing, and I'll be going through it really quick. I'm thinking it'll be like a 15-minute stream, and we'll pick the winner. Give me just a second, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm gonna wash my hands. Okay, I'm back. Outside having a cigar earlier. It was on, okay, so it was on an old YouTube channel called The Hydroeconomist. Cool. Sounds like a groovy channel. So if y'all don't know, Mandy's won the last quarter ounce of gold that I had. And that's what this is, Mandy, if I didn't say. Here, let me get up close again. It's an 1893 $5 Liberty head. So it's a quarter ounce, or 0.2419, right under. Pre-33 gold. I love it. There's that gold sheen. Or you can choose 15 ounces of silver. Started the race a little while back, so back then it was equivalent in value. Nowadays, I think most people would take the gold. Unless silver shoots up a whole bunch really quick, then yeah, I think the gold is the better bet. $75 spots. Oh yeah, I was going to listen to the stream, make sure audio sounds all right. So yep, we closed over 53 today. And I posed a question, what do you think silver and gold are going to be at by the end of the year? The 1st of January, where do you think gold and silver are going to be sitting? All right, testing, 1, 2. That sounds okay. I'll bring the music down a notch. There we go. Jerry Parker, what's going on? How you doing? Hope you're having a good night. All right, David says gold at 5,000 and silver at 65. That's very fair and conservative. Not wanting to overshoot. Definitely possible. I kind of thought I was reaching by saying 60 by the end of the year and 50 by the end of this month. But yeah, I quickly changed that stance around last week when I was like, nope, we're going to hit 50 today or, by the end of the week. And it shot past 50 to 51.50 or something, 51.34, I think. Yeah, that was a big dose of reality. Like, yep, okay. Now I see the potential. You got to realize, like, yeah, this is all fast paced. It's going up quickly, but the momentum is only going to pick up. It's only going to go faster and faster. See, I was trying to relate it as, okay, well, what if it kept up this pace, the pace that we're at, where would it get to? But here's the thing, it's not. It's going to speed up really quick. It's like bank runs. You know, when bank runs start happening, it's going to be a little bit, and then a flood of people are going to run in and be like, give me my money. And they're going to be like, we don't have it. I was just thinking tonight, the way that people are investing in gold or Bitcoin, let's just like kind of put people into those two groups, right? The people that are betting on Bitcoin to go to the moon, the people that are betting on gold just to maintain the value of their money so they don't lose it all when the banks crash. The thing is, let's say Bitcoin drops. The people in Bitcoin are gonna dump. And that's if they're not dumping like at a peak. Like let's say it really started to crash. Everybody, I feel like everybody would get out. They would just run, scatter like roaches. They'd cash out, they'd get their money. And these are the type of people that don't understand real value. Like we know physical is what it's all about. Holding on to it. If you don't hold it, you don't own it. Like, so where would they go with their money? Would they just take that money and throw it in a bank? Like, that's the most dangerous place you can put it right now, is in a bank. Would they put it into gold? Would they put it into silver? So yeah, the fundamentals of crypto are just, they're fleeting. It's no real security there. And I was thinking about that in relation to the way that, you know, China is going to be ruling with the yuan, the gold-backed yuan. The only way, you know, we even have a chance is to be second in line. And we'd have to get on it because they've been preparing for a while. But no, it looks like we're going to bet on crypto. We're going to go to cryptocurrency rather than gold-backed currency. What's with that date? What date? Oh, okay. 210 says 64 silver by February 28th. That's so specific. Yeah, what is going on with that date? Wendy's going to be 50. February 24th. Very cool. Hi, Wendy. I did something else. Oh, gold. Yeah. Okay, no, I saw that. Cool. Hope you're having a good night, Wendy. It's good to see you. It's just a number, Wendy. Just a number. But kudos on making it to half a century. I kind of panicked on 50, like I panicked on 30. I didn't panic that much on 40. But yeah, 30 and 50, I was like, whoa. Whoa, I wasn't ready for that. That came up pretty fast. Boy, that sure escalated, didn't it? Oh, Wendy, thank you. Thank you for being a member. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. All right, let's change up the tunes here a little bit. Okay. We'll leave it for now. Oh, anytime, Lynn. Oh, you didn't get to see my new necklace, Wendy. Check this thing. Actually, hold on. Let me shine a little bit more light down here. This should make it sparkle. There we go. This is my new bling bling. Nice long chain. Gee, look at that. Just look at it. They're real diamonds. Well, they're lab-grown diamonds, which are real diamonds. Matter of fact, not only are they real, they're flawless. But yeah, they're just not near as expensive. Up on the yep, super shiny. Super bling. Bling. And have me going goo gaga all day long. Tiny. Yep, the more I think about it, like I was saying, if momentum picks up, if more, world events happen, yeah, it's all just gonna add on to the flood of people putting their savings into something solid. So yeah, I could see. I was saying earlier, I could see $100 silver. I really could. You hear a whole lot of channels talking about $200, $300 silver. And I'm like, really? Come on now. But yeah, when you look at things, it could hit 70 by the end of this month. It could hit 85 by the end of next month. And then it could hit 100 month after that. So then of course, it's gonna keep going. So, I don't know. It feels like, take a chance by saying that. Like I'm putting myself out there, but I really do think it's very possible. What are we at right now? Earlier it was like 53, 17, something like that. Right now we're at 53.12. And it has got as high as 53.28. Maybe a little less. 53.27. It's saying 53.32. Maybe that was earlier in the day. Wendy, you get the couple spots in the wheel? Oh yeah, I didn't go into the wheel game that I have going on is for this quarter ounce, $5 Cree 33, 1893 Liberty Head, $5 gold piece, just shy of a quarter ounce. It's like 0.2419. So it's $5 a spot, and there's 200 spots. That's going to bring in $1,000. You can't find these for less than 1,100. And even the melt price, the melt value is 1,050. So yeah, really good deal. If you feel like taking a chance, just takes one to win. There's 75 spots left, 125 taken so far. You'll get to pick the numbers that you want. Kind of scroll through them. But I can also put a list up so you can see which ones are available. We'll do a really quick stream, like 15 minutes, and do the last person standing is the winner. You don't have to be here though. When the race does fill, I'll put out an announcement, and the next day we'll spin away. I will hunt down the person who wins no matter what. Don't have to worry about that. Reward, hello! Hello! Richard Metcalf, member for 27 months since day one. Thanks, Richard. You rock, man. I wish, but no. I understand. Times are hard. Be sure to check out this bling I got today. Oh, we got a full screen. This thing's so freaking shiny. Bling. Come on, focus. There we go. That's not amazingly bright. To get this bright, you gotta have batteries and LEDs. Of course, they're all lab grown, but hey, it's still a diamond. Just made in a few months rather than a few millennia. And they're flawless diamonds at that. Isn't that spectacular? All right, on to the new song. So now we got a few more people in here. Did any of you hear about China announcing that they're not selling any silver? They're holding on to it. They're keeping it for themselves. And David brought up a great point. So no more pandas. Someone else said, that's okay, they were light anyways. They were a little light anyway. Oh, I thought she knew something. Yep, I definitely think 60, would you say 64 by February 28th, 2010? Yes, very possible. That's only $11 away. And what, like 4 months to do it? $11 in 4 months? It's like barely over $250 a month. $270. We went up $275 per month. We get to that, which for typical, typical speed, that would sound right. Yep, hang on to those pandas, Wendy. Just don't know. Oh, and I also got this one today. I forget what these are called. It's either snake or serpent, which I can see why. Just the way that it kind of shines and the way that it moves, really. It's just so much more flexible than a herringbone, and it has that thickness in the middle. And it totally does move the sheen and shine off it and everything. Yep, it reminds me of a snake. I also love the feel of it, on your skin. It's so light, it's hard to describe. It's almost like a feather, just barely touches the skin. And I liked it. I think I'm gonna keep this one. Nice and long. My other panda was from Mia's Coins. Panda Pounds. Nice. Yep, I have a couple of pandas that are slabbed. And then I think these 3 are the only other ones I have. Got 2 of the 2014s, the full ounce, and this 2021. Yep, I think I'll hang on to them for a little bit too. Set them aside. Good riddance to the pandas. 30-gram cheaters. Right? Yeah, I don't remember. I think the slapped ones I have are 30 grammers. So we're down to 75 spots on the wheel. 125 taken, 75 to go. Spot value is now 1,050. Time to change song. No, we heard all these. I only have a 1/10 ounce Panda and an MS-70 full ounce silver one, but I don't remember the year. Right on. Yep, I bet there's no more Pandas. Those are going to be the more desirable ones. Earlier the better. Is anybody in here heavily invested into Bitcoin or XRP or Dogecoin? I'm sure last Friday's drop was a pretty big scare. I know it shook a lot of people out of the tree. But I think there were a lot of people ready to jump in. It's kind of happened with silver. You know, you can tell that it's like being squashed down, but quickly comes right back up. I'll never buy another one, that's for sure. Yeah, no kidding. Right? I own 0 pandas. And 0 panda coins. Actually, is it even a coin? I don't think they are they? I don't think they're coins. I think they're just bullion. Or no, I'm sorry, my bad. Whatever that 10, or I guess 10 yuan. I guess that is the value. At the year. Probably says like People's Republic of China or something like that. Zero China made here. Yep. So just a couple more days, we'll find out if silver and gold and copper are officially on the list of critical minerals. We'll see how that changes things. It immediately requires a tariff be put on. I just picked up with box 1. Did you see the short bright red? No, I'm not sure what you're referring to, Wendy. Sorry. The short bright red. No. Speaking of red, I've got this one sitting in front of me. I got from Ida that I just adore. I love it already, and I'm not a big fan of colorized, but it was like after the second time I looked at it, I was like, man, that got a sheen. Oh, that's I already forgot what it's called. Enameled. The coloring is enameled. It's not like regular coloring. So now I really love it. It's just a cool scene anyways. The real currency. $10,000 whatevers. Scrooge has got AG up there. No Monopoly guy's got the nasty, dirty green fiat. Paper promises. The ghost of real money. Who said that? Paper money is the ghost of real money. I think that was John Adams. Or somebody else. I'm not sure. Oh, you were talking about pandas, and I was talking about that. I just picked up one in a box. I did. Oh, okay. No, I missed it, Wendy. I'll have to check it out. Agreed. All right, I'm going to drop Wendy short. In the chat really quick if y'all want to go check it out. It's got a big, bright red box. I think I know what's inside. It ain't no nasty drop bear. Actually, we probably shouldn't be saying anything bad about Australia. They are our friends, and they might be coming to our rescue as far as rare earth magnets. If you don't know, China is using that. They know it is going to hurt our economy big time to keep those from us, or at least put huge tariffs on them. And Australia is like, hey, we got those. Oh, absolutely, Wendy. It's my pleasure. Yep, they could really make a big difference. You know what happened the last time we couldn't get them? Car manufacturing shut down. It affects so many things. Well, I'm out of things to talk about. Is there anything you guys want to talk about, guys and gals? Talk about Wendy's Panda. Wendy's Bread Panda. Jeez. Here we go. Oh yeah, if anybody wants to share their channel, just type in !me. And don't forget there's slot machines, gamble, flip. There's even flip. If you type in !flip, it will flip a coin. You could get heads and tails, or you can get the lucky rim job. If it lands on the rim, and there's secret commands in there. Hundreds of them. And they're not working. Well, I know YouTube is having problems, but there we go. It's just lagging a little bit. I'm getting too old for this shit. This is a loaded shit. I never win. I know you rigged it. Kiss my ass. I'm never coming back. Good for nothing, know-it-all jerk. Hey, Mr. DJ. What about little battle bots? Stream Elements is awake. Yo, Cloudbot, your mama's a snowblower. Is there a fourth one? Streamlabs. Yo, what's going on? Just asking how many left. 75. We're down to the last 75. Zach. We got 125 filled. 75 to go. And good to see you, man. Hope you're having a good night. Oh, it's $5 a spot, Wendy. Letting a roommate move to awesome. Thank you, Zach. You rock. Hey, check this out, Zach. I know you're probably not into it. I don't think it would be your thing, but I'm just so tickled by it. I got this today. Bling, bling. Super bling bling. I'm all the way on the outside. They're lab-grown diamonds, so. I think it's kind of like a dog tag style, you know. Oh yeah, lab-grown. Oh no, not CZs. They're actual diamonds. They're flawless diamonds, as a matter of fact. They're just grown in months instead of millennia. Yeah, big payoff. Well over $1,000. Big wheel front and center. Oh yeah, did I make this a command I must have? That should bring up a list of different commands. I know Monkey King Metals figured out at least one, if not a few, of my hidden commands. There we go. Me, that'll share your channel. Flip is for the coin. Tip shows my payment information. There's heist and dual slots together. Raid. BS. Spot. Tiger pay 21 gigawatts. Chip. Chucky. Hey, did you all see? I don't know that anybody here was in Gold Sniping Farmer's stream. Silver Bowl 30 was in there, I think, the whole stream, even before it a little bit. So good to see him. What is weather like in Tucson? Well, since you asked, Richard, here's the weather for Tucson. Conditions are clear, with the temperature 66 degrees Fahrenheit. The wind is blowing from the west-northwest at 7 miles per hour, and the current humidity is being withheld because you don't need to know. It's Tucson, so it ain't shit. To put it bluntly, no, it looks like I should adjust that if it's going to leave off that last part. I can take off the well, I think. Yeah, it should be enough. Let me do that really quick and then we can test it. It's 0. It is 0, I'm telling you right now. It's 0. I'm not lying. Ain't a dang thing. It's hot. It's so dang hot. It's a little minute orange road bursting into flames. It makes me miss my clips even more. Man. Okay, so weather command. Edit. Richard, if you don't mind, I'm going to ask you to do that again with the bot, or I can Hopefully that fixed it. Here, I'll do it. There we go. Alright, what you got, bud? Since you asked, Great Scott. Cool, there it is. Now we got the whole deal. 60%. Man, I keep my humidors more moist than that. Don't leave your cigars out. They can dry out. What's Tulsa looking like? We haven't had rain in a little bit. We got rain coming. It's on its way, I think next Monday though. $73 and the same humidity. Wow. Surprising. And it's warmer here. Oh yeah, that's right. The temperature does drop in the desert at nighttime. I think we have like 50 or so more subscribers until the big 1,000 celebration. Let me double check that real quick. Oops, that's not what I want. I want it to go here. 57 more subs. We're gonna get down. Oh, get down. Get up, get down. Get down with the get down. Got to get in here and adjust some of these videos. Okay, that one's fine. Check this one. Pre-33. Yep, fix that. Okay, see. I should remember to do this on each one. I used to always do it just to make sure that it didn't have that the live reactions. Like I'm making the heart disappear. Say bye-bye to the heart. He's gone. Huh. Doesn't let me change some things. I guess in the middle of a stream, it won't let you. Fine. Whatever. I do what I want. Tell me what to do. Save. Okay. It's getting hard to come up with new titles for all these streams. Okay. One more. Details. Yes. Okay. And back. Wendy, you're out of here. Okay. Sleep well. I'm sorry I missed that. Thank you for coming in. How does it know where we're asking for? You're asking for like Paris or something. Paris, France, Paris, Texas. Yeah, good point. You can do area code. Yeah, like David did. Yeah, it's a good point. I think it's going to show us Gay Paris or Paris, Texas. Yeah, it just says Paris. Partly cloudy, temperature of 51. Humidity is 8. It's probably 80 something. It's weird. I wonder why I cut it off again. My name's not that long. Where are we at? 23225. Richmond, 58 degrees, 66 humidity, 4 mile per hour wind. Not bad. I'll take it. Man, did our temperature drop? 51. Yeah, before it was saying, oh, that's right, that's for Paris. Duh. Ooh, they just stomped down silver. They did it again. Stomped it down at 53.10 and they dropped it to 52.75. So a 35-cent drop, and it went right back up to like 53.08. Right now it's right at 53. But yep, they dumped a whole bunch. There's probably some computer out there going, this is when we buy. Or this is when I was told to buy. Man, some of the drops the other day were huge though. They were over $1. It was like the biggest I've seen so far. I pay attention, to the big spike downs. I guess I don't really pay as much attention to the big spikes up, which I should. But yeah, the big drops down. When I see those big drops, I do look at the buys. And I'm like, okay, so this was someone maybe setting up for this, and then dumping it. Probably seeing if, oh, you got to put a space after the weather, Sherry. There you go. Yeah, it's, you don't know if they're like trying to encourage other people to sell, like get them to panic and sell their silver so it drops price down even more, most likely so that they can rebuy at a lower price. Pull a JP Morgan. Without the billion-dollar fines. And Warren Buffett is just sitting there. All that gold or all that silver, the huge smile on his face. Squirrel? What? Squirrel? Attacking the squirrel. Squirrel! Just gonna get your nuts. Hide your nuts. She's nuts. Yeah, now calling. Oh, 44 degrees. Brr. Is it snowing? Or soon to be snowing? It's some cold rain. The 100% humidity means something's coming down. Let's see if I can get lucky with the slots. If you need points, just type in exclamation point take. Oh. Just like that. It should give you 10,000. Nope, 100,000. Do that whenever you want. Streamlabs, you're a rat. Hey, Nightbot gave 100,000 stars. Okay, new song time. Boy, if you are buying, I would definitely catch Gold Snapping Farmer's stream when you can. He had some killer deals in there that were well under spot. So spot was basically $1.71 a gram, and he had 100 gram bars or pours for, I think they went for around 150. I think he started them at 140, and melt is 171. That's well below spot. Yeah, there were some great deals in there tonight. You know who got them too? Well, some. Stan, of course. That manic magician. Wayne got some too. He got some really good deals. Wayne picked up the chibis that GSF got off of John Wolfe. And again, he didn't like raise the price much over what he got them for. So they were picked up. They were under spot. I think somebody got the chibis for like $50 a piece. Chibis. They were Dumbledore and another one of the Harry Potter characters. But yeah, chibis for under spot. It's crazy, crazy times we're in right now. What does Kitco have spot at right now? It is $53.05. Someone took a major dump and dropped it like 35 cents, but it has pretty much made it up except for a nickel. Yep, it's back up over 53. I wanted those Silvertown bars that Thule had. Yeah, but just looking at them made me nervous. Like, ever since I heard that people are faking those, you know, because there's premium on older bars like that, that's just, it's not one of the things that I really collect. So paying a premium or, you know, searching for them isn't really my thing. But yeah, hearing that they're fake means some of those must go for a pretty penny. I mean, I guess I know that they do, but just for it to be worth it to try to mimic, you know, try to make fakes, as long as it holds at 53 mark, the better. Yep, no doubt. Even if it just holds it until Friday and through the weekend, yeah, that's gonna put forth a strong signal that it ain't dropping. Yeah, I'm really curious to see what the Shanghai closes at. Let's see, but think about a year or two from now when all of this dust is settled. Yeah, yep. No, for sure. Yeah, premiums have kind of gone away. But they're not going to stay away for sure. So yeah, when premiums come back and collecting is picking up, then yeah, old bars going to do well. Are you out of here, David? Or did you just come back? You've taken off? If so, thanks for stopping in. It's always good to see you. Have a good night. Rest well. I'll see you in Ida's where you're going to be Muscle Show. As usual. We got to get David a shirt that says, I beat Muscle Show. Let's see, I saw the command in there earlier. I think it's just going to bring up a link, but I think that will, yep, that gives you the website. I think once the smelters catch up, it's off to the races. Yeah, that's a good point. It's a really good point. Once they get caught up, and they're buying more. I think the Shanghai market is stuck somewhere between crispy fried duck and orange chicken. Are you trying to make me hungry, 210? Because it's working. Give me that chicken chow mein. Well, I gotta come up with some cool ways to do the giveaways. We are going to have, oh man, I'm already drawing a blank, but Ghost Nancy T has donated an ounce, and I have a pocket pinger from, is it Sound Metals? I think they're who does pocket pinger. Got a brand new pocket pinger. Lots of other goodies. And I'm telling you, I got some leftovers, some shrimp Alfredo chilling in the fridge, just waiting for me. Garlic toast. I love it when you go out to eat and you get so much and get a whole nother meal out of it. Yes, I love Alfredo. Probably too much. Usually, even if it is a big plate, like, I just can't stop. I'll finish it all. Take those things you have and make a nice little package, put together for the second place person on the gold wheel. Well, then what am I going to do for my 1,000 subscriber party? Come up with something else, huh? Yeah. Figure out something. Yeah, I'm already given a good prize. Can't really juice it up anymore, 210. I'm sorry, man. Yeah. Those are for the other party. I'm sure you'll be there. You'll have a chance at them. But yeah, maybe next time, next big wheel, I'll do more than just one prize. We'll have a second, maybe even a third place winner. I was thinking about that tonight. I was watching Steve Looking for Silver's stream, and you know, he's bummed about getting down to second place on the dimes, not getting that $7,000 plus in silver dimes. And yeah, I was just thinking, like, man, second place just so close. I feel like they should get something, you know, Otherwise, you're just leaving them with pain. But then again, I guess, any spot that doesn't win something is going to be feeling the same way. So, yeah, I do like that it's, one big prize, super big prize for one person. Oh man, I've done it now. I've gone and done it. I'm thinking about that Alfredo. Can't get my mind off of it. So, I'm going to call it a night, but before I do, I'm going to do a little giveaway. Can have our own little dime time. Let's see how many we got in here. Is it just Cherie and 210? And Dave and Richard? Who all's in here? I'm showing 6 people, I think. Maybe. Anybody paying attention? I said it's downtime. Or are you just lagging? 210's in. I was just about to pull it. Be like, you're too slow. I gotta go. Got Alfredo calling me. Don't mess with my Alfredo. Oh, 210, are you going to have the only possible winning entry? No, there's Richard. We got a 2-way race. David, did you take off? There's Chew. Chew's back. If you're within the sound of my voice, type hashtag dime time. Get your nuts stolen. Don't be a squirrel. There's Cherie. Nice. Alrighty. Can't think of anybody else. David. Sorry you missed it. And who else? I think that was it. Wendy took off, right? Yeah. She was tired. Hey, Big Nasty Seth, what's going on? Good to see you. Seth, I can't remember. Did you get to check out the Great Gold Game going on? Yeah, get your hashtag dime time in real quick. Hello, hello. As soon as you get your dime time in, I'll pull this and then I'll show you really quick if you haven't had a chance to check it out. Get your hashtag dime time in. Perfect. 6 entries. Yep, we're good to go. We're going to roll it. Roll that beautiful bean footage. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Round and round and round she goes where she stops. Cherie Ward knows. Very cool. Congratulations, Cherie. Oh, okay, you do know then, Seth. How many spots left? We're down to 75. We got 125 filled, 75 to go. And we're going to give away that beautiful gold. Oh, yes. Lucky, lucky, lucky. It's all you, Cherie. Yep, 75 more spots. I think I'm going to go on early tomorrow, like maybe around noon or before noon, or I might wait until after Nash. After Nash is on, I might get on then. Shoot, I might do both. You just never know. Right on, Seth. Good luck. I hope you make it in before it fills. Oh, man. Army training, sir. I want to be an airborne ranger. I want to live a life of danger before the day I die. I'm sorry, David. I'll get Streamlabs going. I'll get back to the clips. I miss them so much. They make it so much more entertaining. And there's some times when they just would fit so well into what's going on. But alas, isn't going to be right now. Well, again, everyone, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. Spread the word. The race is almost filled. Time to choose the winner. It's coming soon. Tell her what she won, Bob. You got a beautiful Mercury dime, of which I don't see one right here, so I will get you. It will be something like this, but not this. Similar in some form. But yeah, absolutely, Cherie, is my pleasure. My pleasure. Send me an email if your address has changed. You may just want to send me an email anyways, so I don't forget. We both have a record of it, but I will get it out to you as soon as I can, anytime. You got it. Well, everyone, oh wow, I'm all kind of blurry. Have a good night. Bling bling. Take care, everyone. Love ya. I'm out.